All right, Ebusiafo, Enra Ena Ebetodra. As you can see, or say, President Mahama recommends 7 justices of the Court of Appeal for consideration to be appointed to the Supreme Court. Oba Hansua, we any letter free the presidency by confirming news na Ebetodra Enra Sisi Amakai. As you can see, or say, Office of the President, Secretary to the President. Nomination of justices to the Supreme Court of Ghana. Pursuant to Article 144, Clause 2 of the Constitution of Ghana, 1992, His Excellency, the President has nominated the following justices of the Court of Appeal to be considered for appointment to the Supreme Court. Niawudika, number 1, a Justice Dennis Dominic J. Number 2, see Justice Gabriel Simon Sabera. Number 3, see Justice Senor Zamefe. Number 4, Justice Kwekuteria Akabuafo. Number 5, see Justice Philip Bright Mensah. Number 6, Justice Janapari. Number 7, so Justice Hafisata Amaleboba. Thank you. And these are the 7 justices about President Mahama Siyemfa Enko the Supreme Court. Now, NPP minority and Ketinkete headed by Afenyo Markin, Emunaya, almost Yentia CSA, Editina Mahama, 7 justices Siyemfa Omuna Enko the Supreme Court. Now, a year on the 5th of May, no almost stage democracy pa demo Edi Etiasa decision na President John Dramani Mahama abikino. Ekofi hu osero itino yedika yentie sempoti ya Afenyo Markin di atudra. Now, you break things down.
It's not about our party or parties. It's about protecting the institutional integrity of our republic. It's about drawing a line in defense of the Constitution. And it's about telling those in power, you may have your turn, but you do not own the state.
Thank you.
The framers of our Constitution understood that democracy without an independent judiciary is no democracy at all. That is why we are gathering on Monday, 5th of May, to say enough is enough. To say that the people of Ghana will not sit idly by while their courts are captured. To say that the power may change hands, but the Constitution must always stand. And to the people of Ghana, our fellow countrymen and women, we invite you to join us. This is not just about the few political parties determining to go on the streets. Of course, we are going on a peaceful demonstration. This is not Parliament's fight. It is a fight for every citizen who wants to live in a country where the law is supreme and no man, no matter how powerful, is above the law. We say that there must be an end to the division and the anger of the past. This government must tread with the greatest caution, always keeping tomorrow in mind when taking decisions today, because these decisions may shape future governance. If we continue down this path, we risk creating a culture of retaliatory politics, where successive governments are more focused on settling political scores than solving problems. Last but not the least, it is obvious that the bold attempt by Mr. President to nominate out of the blue 7 judges to the Supreme Court is the first major attempt at all that they have rehearsed, a 3rd term agenda. All that the NDC is doing, all that our president is doing through the advice of the hawks of NDC is to set a 3rd term agenda for his leadership.
All right. We ni na Afenyo Markin kind of brofo kasem. Eti mami dwonfo mari dwonfo mema sabi omonte brofo we kura mi nchichiri mu otwi kasemu because sabi onyansa bi anim Afenyo Markin say men kan kire mu say sabi o kan kwase asem. Yes, Afenyo Markin say mo ante brofo na say me breaking it down. Afenyo Markin say men kan kire mu say nyansa bi ani ni trim o kan kwase asem. Mameka we nkire mo. Sa dem we say ukobia you are wasting your time. Menua koye adwuma o, kopa adwuma bi ye. Afenyo Markin or mansion or the V80 mu enye mansion po mansions e da V80 mu o sika kwase yampani ya ujina na chi ono so na no ya na ura parliament or prenity kwaye adwuma bi na peska bi gu ho Mampani Mahama exercising ne executive powers oton wade we business person wala to wala sa civil servant, no matter who you are, and can be BMO. It doesn't affect you in any way. Say Mampani Mahama juma as Mampani and can quote na and can shet. Tiene TME, uye jumuni ba jumni be ma driver ni. Sa demu we uko chira. You are wasting your precious time. Ebe ya sa no fifth day no kwa juma. Kope wano edriane. Na oma mbuana. Menua obra ye bu ubi abo bra no koda ni mu kopre wunsu ti adwuma wo ye usori akwa adwuma kopre wunsu ti Afenyo Markin hwew se mokwa edemo no wie a Afenyo Markin ebetena V80 mu akofi edi e ka e na wonso betenem akofi dwen ho se mu edemo no wie a Afenyo Markin ekodi aduane papa oda air condition mu body gas edi nachi police for body ho ban wo hwan na ebo ho ban dwo ho ene wabusua ho because adebo we yenkwase ademu afaso bia ni so eleta mekanisa yenko back na yentin semu a President Mampani John Dramani Mahama editu dwa before ayeto aba before ayeto aba Mampani John Dramani Mahama e kan sembi yentie no na menkase bitrem.
Lawyers, please, I beg you, some of you must be prepared to go onto the bench. You can see what the current president has done. He's appointed the biggest number of judges onto the bench. It's more than 80 towards 100 and counting. He's packed the courts, and we know that they've packed the courts because they want to avoid accountability after they have left office. And so all manner of people who are known to have been partisan, to have been executives of their party, who are in the legal profession, are being leapfrogged into the superior courts and other places. And so we must be prepared as NDC legal persons to also go onto the bench so that we can balance out, the judiciary. Currently, the judiciary is packed with NPP inclined judges because this government has carried out a deliberate policy of putting their people on the bench. And so I encourage some of you to look at careers on the bench so that we can balance out what the current situation is.
Answer na yeto aba. Mampani Mahama stated the fact say NPP deliberately apake yenkofo akogu the court. Tie ha. Ghana haya na yetaka ni say as a judge there, of course, uko Ghana bremua, you are not supposed to be partisan. Ema ubi ampu hu baby awo nanso oye danya say sana Ghana na beye. Osno mame ba ye. Ne dwumadi ana odi na Ghana fo nyina ni baby owo. Sana Ghana abeye anya NPP a NDC. Eti Mampani Mahama ka say NPP deliberately ekufuado apake judges nkwa mako over 80. Tie ha. NPP judges nkwa mako over 80 onto the bench. DNT na NPP ebo sabra no. Obobo sabra se na be ya in case say NDC ba na say yachi ubia kujina court no ebedi in their favor. Edientia because na ekufuado enimu say krono a omo Ghana man no. On free Ghana Kunyasua, surely NDC bar, they will never ever forgive them. The rate at which and Kofu say Ghana, say Manu Poto, Abrobesia, and Cano. Now, one winning will say, John Dramani Mahama, a bar on Fancho Muda. Enti no deliberately no ye pake yon call for onto the bench. Enunti ena mote Ghana ha. For the first time yen to aba ema yen koye recollation da. Now so last year about to ye sako shetema. Yisi jen men san call for sako shetema. Ki also bimu police ye beefy police ebo ye ho ban ye recollation. Mu in favor of certain MPs. Because they know say they have infiltrated the court. A court no also mameka say I ono there she sees no problem with it. Yet Ghana ha and Alban Bagbin declare 4 seats vacant. Adia is here in 2020 and this young complaining. Obianka Huasem. Speaker Alban Bagbin so said the same rules so NPP the boss Abrano declare 4 seats vacants against the NPP. Omo antiase e de court. Emma osno mami ruling in their favor. Tieneti ha. Eti President John Dramani Mahama when he said there be enti na NPP apaki yon call for akobu the court. Na mo amuti Ghana mo ba John Dramani Mahama NDC aban ba na mo kire say President John Dramani Mahama emechi NPP akronfo no. Say sa balancing of power in the court no. Say President Mahama any kind am balance the power. Na say ye chi NPP ni bia kujina court enkusiaga. Tieneti ha me kan bi misi supi. Say President John Dramani Mahama NDC aban any kind am balance the court system full of NPP over 90%. Say President John Dramani Mahama any kind am balance here. The key word here is balancing. President Mahama nka say clear will be free the court because e be American NPP and a more there be now so President Mahama say Sanya yetna Ghana ha emma Ekufuado NPP aban judges we saw nothing wrong with it no. Ono so abana se ono so judges and penifo to the bench. Ghanaians should see nothing wrong with it. Because se Ekufuado yibi na se ye hu anything wrong with there. Then I see no reason here. President Mahama so be there. We have to see problem with it. Tieneti ha. I see no reason. Ekufuado penifo judges to the bench. If we saw nothing wrong with there, I see no reason here. President Mahama so penifo. We have to see something wrong. Ababy ye se na entiambra dia enti ena abai bi so aba ye ene de mo che Ghana for say etiambra mi si subie say abai ba ye omo ye sa de no entiambra ye ka say an ne omo ye no in the confines of the law entiambra boni bia ni hu obi aye din NDC ankasa ya anko ba bia obi afa ni sa simple edentia NDC tiasie say sa na Ghana branete etene say NDC nsoaba na say omunsu judges empenifo to the bench. Why must we Ghanaians see something wrong? Na yasha de bi wa ha say President Mahama e kan sa asem no na say na Ghana for tiasie. Let me give you a clear evidence. As you can see, or say current justices of Ghana Supreme Court. The first one Tokonu appointed in 2019 by Ekufuado. Then in 2008, Bafuboni appointed by J.A. Kufuor. 2015 so was John Dramani Mahama. Nani din Gabriel Puaman. The rest 2019, 2020, 2020, 2020, 22, 22, 23, 23, 24, 24, 24 nyinaa was by Ekufuado. Enti se President Mahama kan sa asem na don't doubt fact tieneti ha na empo President Mahama Tokonu nipa President Mahama no as acting CG Bafuboni J.A. Kufuor na no enti enu tina me kire bo se uti dwom driver ni mate ni demo bi sei ukodi akira nkwasia demo anyansa bi tieneti ha me ametie me dogana ye pa ye nyina ye pre Ghana puntu seka demo ni demo bia ebeboa the normal Ghanaians, the normal citizens akabeka se Ghana fo nyina nko irrespective say NDC the wa beg with demo bi okwa aminim se sa demo we nko ade ebeboa eputi NDC on their toes aye aduma e de aboa Ghana man ama Ghana fo nyina nya so fa so ameka se monko but demo we di ye nkwase demo bia nyansa bia okọ na se menua ye tutuo bo wo abo okwa e di etia uhwe sa judges we ya mi yi kire mu ya omu nyina no ba ko pe na President Mahama yi no ono so a sabio Mampani Mahama ama na anye acting chief justice na emom ni ajekufo yi no ena Mampani John Dramani Mahama eyi no say let him serve as acting chief justice until say tokono investigations are over. Ti enti odwe ho kwa kira ni Mampani John Dramani Mahama ye ne kwaso ano no yete Ghana ha time a before ka be 1 year ama yato aba na se be 2 years ama Ghana for ato aba ena yehu say Ekufuado ashase pake ne nkofo into the EC. NDC ka ho asem blue alarm. Kan akusia Ghana na NDC abe sabu wo a. Anka betina se sa nkofo ya NPP pake ye into the EC no. Yensa nkoso enye adwuma. Nyansa bia nim. Asem bi ho a. Let us put our emotions aside and be free and fair. Tie na tie ha. Na NPP mo brew. You guys have over 42 years ahead. More much as them too much. Thank you to. Na ye bu ehutu na ye to na ye twese kind de wo ye honi ade much as them do more brew. 4 years impo ye long journey. Na campus 42 years. Till the way amosi amasha asientem no. You guys will get tired very early. Monto bobo ase muntieti a break. Speed na mo speed amoba no. Muntieti a break na ye no bi no. Ye speed chair mu. Se ka se ye hia bobu for buta masa mo benne mo ho monto bobu ase na monya mema nche NDC fo monya mema nche Mampani Mahama mo nchoke na monto bobu ase emmo ankwasiafo mo nchoke na mo ka se Ghana fo agimi se Mampani Mahama eba ye 3 months pe na ye se ye demo de atia Mahama e de na Mahama use ni tumi a constitution no e de share ni nsa e de ye ne ye we nyansa be de wo ni Mahama etia bra na ene ye se 7 mpo na musu india ene mo twen me say Mampani Mahama be over 100 na mpo se Mampani Mahama over 100 am supporting no die ntia mo mreso mu yi more than 80 Mampani Mahama NDC kasaya mo twi o mo chese ai na say ai nia Ekufuado no within the confines of the constitution. It is sad there Mampani Mahama so abana se ono so adwuma nia o ye within the confines of the same constitution. Edu hwe na se won ti ase the court is there. Take the matter to the court. Now the most semni say Jimmy ne the Ghanaians have no time. And Mampani Mahama ba ye you can say 1 million youth in coding. Youth no ye adwuma. And you can say Mahama care health system ye adwuma. Enuma Mahama ye ne enuma Mahama ye no. Ghanaians have no time for any senseless demo. Some Jimmy demo no. Samo pe demo bia ya mon kofa abronye. Chema wuntumi ba omiani ani mu na mu nnachi na monya mudemo. Ghana ni bia ni ho a obeja na dwuma to ho se mekota NPP achi se ye demo na 8 years no e dia bra na kofu boy. Wo ye Ghana ni a wadwenye wo se mekota NPP achi because Afenyo Markin se memra di kan bi sa wo se 8 years amore hye nkofu isa e dia bra na kofu boy e dia de na kofu itimi ye de boam. Na ende mo akasa mo sakoto santini atoaba eyi nkofu afiri ho na se Mampani John Dramani Mahama ba na se mo akasa mo sa ma Mahama pressure say let him come and reset the nation no Mampani John Dramani Mahama reset na se bi osa sorry che say Messiah demo de tia the same reset na Mampani John Dramani Mahama na wo akasa dwe ho say nyasa ba ni wo yen na ye to de ma Mahama say let him come and reset Ghana. Resetting no enu abi na Mampani Mahama yi ti say ye kro na no esa sorry kire say ye demo de atia Mahama nyansa be no sa di we me say Ghana fo munhu nyansa NPP akwa say the western world penny bia obua Ghana mani bia onbetwi na sen penny bia why na dwen say o siesie Ghana build Ghana bia NPP will fight that person the same way the western world are always fighting African leaders are all mere dedicated and patriots to the progress of Africa. It munsu nyansa na montia se NPP ni hwe de mamo the mo hwan ajimisem kwasiasem me say don't waste time. Mampani Mahama ba 24-hour economy ba take advantage and stop wasting time with these idiots. They have nothing for you. 8 years and confunya to me. Already 11 eba mokasaye. You catch them say 2 minutes yes some the war you will pass it. Se Ghana 4 pill, se Ghana 4 pill you pass it. Ekwa ye who kick. E wo kumase di yimo hi. Inti after 8 years of 8 years and confu di mo attempt to kwasiam na se ne moto etiam confu. That's a for 3 months pe. That's a for each say brana yenye dembu entia Mahama ban na so kwa wadwe nye adwuma because enkofu wo ene pabi di mamo Ghana fo a 8 years ene enkofu nya edi enti na sande pa no omo aye ama mo sanka yenti ase NPP a bad party NPP enkwasiafo party NPP a jimifo na me say the way they are bleeding and you guys will bleed for 42 years munya hu the way I say Ashasia and I entiase na Mahama na hwan na den you guys will bleed na mate say omo ka say an and esa dia say yenso ye ba judges na Mahama eyi obo no yenso no ye beyi omo nyafi na mo fa hin na aba in the first place we NPP ni ade kan bi sa ho say in the first place no mo fa hin na aba Ghana for say yempemu biem for the at least for the next 42 years yempemu biem enti mo fa hin na aba oh say this all these things show say these guys have never learned. They are so arrogant. They will keep being arrogant. It is a muyi NDC. As how the NPP bar. Then I say you take it 10 steps forward. Now you are taking 30 steps backwards. You don't any Buddha. It yenyai. Now Mampeni John Dramani Mahama onye kwasia. Why Mampeni da uni miawoye. Yenyai. Now Mampeni Mahama enye nejuma for the betterment of each and every Ghanaian. So simple as that. So simple as that. So simple as that. Yebusianfo, bidimbesia sanya mu nyina mu nim no midin the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time and I'll see you in my next video. Makram.